guilty, Your Honor. Not guilty.
Your Honor, this is absurd. Please. There was a deal in place for the defendant contingent upon a guilty plea.
I told you Tay would walk in here and get Todd to change his plea.
He knows what he did was wrong, doesn't he? He knows he's guilty.
I'm not guilty, Your Honor. I did not rape Marty Saybrook. Not this time.
Do you want to marry Vanessa so she can stay in the country? Just tell me.
I told you. No, I won't do that to you. Sorry, Vanessa, I can't marry you.
It's all right, Mia. It's all right. I need to be with my baby and Bree. I need to see my girls.
They're okay. You said your family's taking care of them.
They can't take care of them like I can.
But they love them.
I don't know anything about them.
What do you mean?
The Christmas lights. They don't know about the Christmas lights.
What Christmas lights?
Well, last year, Nash put these blinking Christmas lights on this tree outside of our window, and Bree and I sat and watched them for hours.
I'm sure your mom has Christmas lights.
They're not the same. And Chloe, she doesn't even know me. This is my baby's first Christmas, and I'm not going to be there.
Let's see. Oh, look, that's the Sugar Plum Fairy. She's pretty, huh? You know what? Maybe one day we'll take a ride into Manhattan and you can see her for real.
Hi. I know you said we don't need any more presents. But, you know.
I said that because I don't remember saying that.
Right.
Who's spoiling them?
Well, because no matter what we get them, it's not going to make up for what they're missing this year.
You don't know what it's like not to be able to hold your baby.
I've got a pretty good idea. You'll have lots of Christmases with her. You can show her the blinking lights.
I don't even know where they are. Nash put them away somewhere. It's my first Christmas without him, too.
I'm sorry. Christmas, when you just lost somebody you love, it sucks.
No one here understands how I feel. No one knows what it's like to lose everything. Not being able to take care of your children, not even being able to see them.
I understand.
Order! Mr. Manning, I just read a laundry list of charges against you.
My client pleads not guilty to everyone.
Procedure,
Just
Your
a minute,
Honor.
Ms. Hannon. Is your client aware that any deal he made prior to changing his plea is now null and void?
He is.
Well, I would like to hear him say that, Mr. Manning. Yes, I'm aware of that. Well, so be it. A plea of not guilty is hereby entered.
Is he really changing his plea?
It appears so.
What happens now?
Unfortunately, we go to trial.
I have to testify?
I'm very sorry.
What about Todd?
Him? I rip him limb from limb.
Vanessa, I'll do anything to help you and Lola, but I can't marry you. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You just want whatever Sarah wants.
Basta! Christian has already done so much for us.
What's gonna happen when we go back to Colombia? Lola, it's gonna be okay. Did you think that when you were supposed to go to Colombia with my father?
Lola, he's not going to hurt you. He's in prison.
You don't know that.
Look at how hard it was for Christian to get out. He's not gonna get out.
What are you talking about? Vanessa bought him out of there. Someone can do that for my father.
Sarah's right. Ray is in prison now. We're gonna have plenty of time to figure out a way to protect ourselves. You can't always rely on other people, no matter how wonderful they are.
So we're just gonna leave?
Look, we don't have another choice, Lola.
I'll think of something.
Look, I know you believe in your friend, but she can't work miracles.
I'm not so sure about that.
You did the right thing, Todd.
Nora looks pretty pissed.
Wait till you see her face when you get bail. I'll have you out of here before you know it.
We will proceed now with the question of bail. Now, I remind counsel that in order to be released from custody, the defendant must demonstrate that he will appear in court at the appointed time, that he will not flee the jurisdiction, and that he poses no threat to the community.
Yeah, that's right. That's Todd in a nutshell.
Need I remind those seated in the gallery to please refrain from comments? Good. Miss Hannon.
Yes, Your Honor. Before I make my request regarding bail for the defendant, I'd like to offer these supportive documents, please. Given the breadth and scope of this information, the people request remand, Your Honor.
What?
Yes, the people request that Todd Manning be held without bail.
Todd's Raymond's today.
Is your mom going?
I don't think that she wants to have anything to do with him right now.
Right. I guess I get that.
Is this for the kids?
Maybe.
You know, because if you got me a tutu, I'm so gonna kill you.
Oh, well, then I can take it back. 'Cause
What'd you get me?
I'm not gonna tell you.
This bag,
No,
isn't it?
it's not.
It so is.
See, it's exactly what you wanted, right? Socks.
Fine. And I'm not gonna tell you what I got you either.
I know which one it is.
You do not.
It's that one.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, that's for Jessica. And I better get it in the mail really soon, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to deliver it in person.
You know how it feels. You had to say goodbye to Shane twice.
He deserves to be with his real parents.
It doesn't mean that you love him any less.
But the Christmas card helped. Seeing me and him smiling together.
Sounded like it made it worse.
Shane can never make anything worse. But talking about what happened, it made me think about me and him. It made me miss him.
But at least you know that he's with his parents, right? I mean, my little girls, they must think that their mommy doesn't give a damn.
What if somebody brought him for a visit?
And I'm not allowed.
Right. Yeah, me neither.
You know, before this happened, I've never spent one night away from Bree and Chloe. I miss them both so much. It's like this aching inside of me, this hole, and it hurts so bad.
So that one is for Jessica. And this one is for me.
No! Actually, it's for the kids. I think I'm going to give it to them right now.
What about Santa?
Hello, that's 9 days away.
Excuse me, 8 days, 10 hours, 12 minutes, and 35 seconds.
Whatever.
Forward.
I think they can use it. Look, girls, this is for you. Mommy!
I'm okay. Thank you.
You sure?
I'm fine. I just need to look at them.
They are beautiful.
It's all I have left of them. And they don't have anything of me. They'll probably forget all about me.
They won't. You'll see them again. You have a whole lifetime with them.
No, I need to be with them now.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
It's okay. You're fine. Thank you.
I wish there was some way I could help you.
You know? Maybe there is.
Whatever you need, I'll do it.
Really? No, I can't. It's too crazy.
I thought that's why we were here.
You two wouldn't want to miss the movie.
What movie?
The third Tuesday of every month in the common room. At the end of the hall with the Christmas lights.
It's a sign.
You want to go watch the movie?
No, what I was talking about before, while everyone's in the common room.
Yeah?
We can't talk about it here. Come with me to my room.
You think Brie really likes the album?
Even more than the Nutcracker.
I don't know. I guess I go a little crazy when it comes to Christmas anyway.
With 2 little girls and 1 little boy, not possible.
Sometimes I think I'm just making up for when I was a kid.
Well, was Roxy not into making eggnog and trimming the tree?
Not so much. I mean, it wasn't totally bad. Because there was this kid, Justin, who lived a couple houses away, and his family, they had a train that went around their Christmas tree.
So did my cousin. I was always so jealous.
Yeah, I used to lay underneath there for hours, just waiting for that train to come by again. See the sparkling light. It used to make me feel like everything was going to be okay.
There's a hobby shop down the street.
I thought you were getting me socks. I mean, unless you want a couple right in the kissing.
Yeah, no. I don't want you to get me anything. I told you that. I have everything I want. You know, when I didn't know where you were, it was like losing everything. And if Tess wanted me to know what it felt like to lose Nash, well, it worked.
Hey, what is it? Why can't you tell me in public?
You were Navy SEAL, weren't you? I mean, that's what you said in group.
Yeah. What does that have to do with helping you?
Well, you've been on secret missions. You know how to get people in and out of places.
I'm a patient here, too.
So?
We can't just run away.
I need to see my kids.
You will.
I need to see them now, okay? I need to make sure that they're okay. So please, help me. Help me get out of here.
Call me when you get this, Taya. Thanks. Sorry, I don't know where she is.
Well, we better get going to the courthouse. Are your bags packed, Lola?
They're right here.
Good. Now say goodbye to Christian. And thank him.
We better go too.
I got it.
Thanks.
I'm really sorry. She's usually not so rude.
It's okay. It's understandable.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better get going as well, so good luck.
Vanessa, I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. Would you mind? I would just like a moment with Christian.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna grab a paper, so I'll be back in a minute.
I don't even know why I asked her to leave. I really don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
But I have to find a special way to say thank you to someone who's meant so much to me.
Your Honor, the defense is ready to make its request for bail. Unfortunately, I haven't viewed D.A. Hannon's greatest hits.
Don't try my patience, Ms. Delgado.
I'm simply trying to explain that whatever documents the DA has dredged up are irrelevant and dated. My client is no threat to society. This is not ancient history, Your Honor. There is a restraining order currently in place against Mr. Manning. That hardly proves he's a threat to society, not just to his children. Proving he has a reason to stay in the area is not a flight risk. He was planning on leaving the state with the woman he was holding hostage. I'm sorry, was that proven? I found him myself trying to escape from the hospital. Where a gunshot was heard. A single gunshot. The incident was contained and no patients were evacuated. The victim of the gunshot was, I believe, Mr. Manning's daughter's doctor. Maybe he was trying to help? Oh, please.
Or I won't remind you again. Now, counsel, approach.
Listen to her. Talking about Todd as if he's some great father, as if she knows. It's her job, isn't it? He paid her $5 million to take Star away from me before.
I'm just saying she seems like a good lawyer.
Yeah. She is. I think that's the problem.
I don't know what I'll do if Todd gets off.
Don't worry, Todd's not gonna get off. All right, everyone knows he's guilty.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what? What?
he's pleading not guilty.
Yeah, he's lying like he always does.
Okay, I know that. I know the truth. It's just...
Just he's your dad.
Okay, not just him, but Taya too. I loved them, okay? And now they're the enemy.
Do you really think it's possible for him to walk away from this?
There's a lot of evidence against him.
What if it doesn't matter?
If there's justice, it will.
But what if it doesn't?
He's guilty. You have to believe the law's on your side.
Was it on your side when you were trying to get me out of his house?
The people have stated that my client is a flight risk. That is patently untrue. He owns his own private plane.
And how is he going to fuel it? His assets are frozen, Your Honor. Even if he wanted to leave town, he doesn't have the funds to do it.
Probably has fuel already in it, and I'm sure he has plenty of ways of making money.
Doesn't already have fuel in it. I know that for a fact. And why would he even try to make money? He's easily recognizable.
He faked his own multi-personality disorder in order to avoid prison. I'm sure he has got lots of ways.
I'm aware of Mr. Manning's history.
That has no bearing in this courtroom, Your Honor.
Where did you go to law school, Miss Delgado? The defendant's background has all the bearing in the world in a bail hearing.
Well, it obviously does in this courtroom because you've already convicted Todd Manning.
I really thought Taya would help us, but now it's over.
Well, look how it turned out for me.
Yeah, maybe something will work out just at the last minute.
I don't think it'll work out for me that way.
Well, then we'll come visit you anyway. I really want to see the Gold Museum.
How did you know about that?
When we thought I was going to Colombia, Marco bought me a book about it.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, and the Cartagena de Indias. I read about it in the guidebook.
You'd really come visit me?
Are you kidding me? We're family.
And friends.
Thanks.
And I won't let you forget about us. And since I don't have a book about Landview, here. I'll send it to you.
Thanks.
I never thought I'd have a cousin. I hate this.
I wrote you a note to thank you for everything that you've done, but it's not enough. So much more than that. I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you either.
Your kindness is rare in this world, especially in mine. To meet someone like you, I didn't think it was possible. And when I kissed you, even though I know I had no right, I'm gonna hold that in my heart forever.
I was just looking at the time. I didn't want you to be late for your hearing.
Thank you. I should go get Lola.
Sarah and I can go with you.
We've already said our goodbye. Nunca te olvidaré.
I just didn't want her to be late for her hearing. You know, I mean, you get some crazy judge who just throws the whole case out.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sure they're gonna be all right. No, for a minute there, I thought you were actually gonna say you would marry Vanessa.
All right, Brie, are you almost ready?
Almost time to go see Santa.
You gonna sit on Santa's lap too?
I don't need to. I already have everything I want.
You sure? Because I could take the socks back.
I'm going to take Brie to the ladies' room. Come on, little lady.
Okay. Well, I'll watch the baby.
Okay.
Chloe, what's going on? Did you get all your Christmas shopping done? Good, because I need your opinion about something. Natalie's gift. What do you think? You like it?
Tess asked me that before and I said no.
No, Brody. Come on, it's me. It's Jessica. I'm gonna come right back. Just take me to my home and let me be with my girls at Christmas time.
That's all you want to do?
No one will even know that we were gone.
I don't know.
I'll look at them through the window, okay? Please, I hate being here.
It's the only way we're going to get better.
I thought so too, but being away from my girls, it's killing me.
Maybe I should talk to Dr. Levin.
He won't do anything.
He'll listen.
He'll make me wait. My girls, they're my only reason for living, okay? And without them, I don't care what happens to me. You know, it's like how you are in Iraq, okay? Please help me.
All right. I will.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Yeah, well, no one should have to suffer through their own personal Iraq.
You're sure you can do this, right?
Oh, everything I need's in the supply closet. We just have to wait.
What? Why? It's a perfect time. Everybody's in the common room.
There's still a possible situation.
A situation? It's 15 crazy people watching a movie.
Yeah, one noise, they'll all come running.
Well, okay. Well, when's the perfect time?
When they're asleep.
That's not for hours.
If you want this to work, you will do it my way.
Okay. Okay, I'm just happy to be getting out of here. I don't know how I can thank you.
I do. Have sex with me.
I'm sorry. I've been giving you such a hard time about Vanessa.
It's okay.
I was telling my Aunt Vicky today. I feel like I've been channeling my mother. It's just when you and Vanessa started speaking Spanish together, I felt so left out.
I think it's been hard on everyone, having them here.
I don't remember the last time your place has been this quiet.
Me neither.
Well, that is long since we've,
What? Oh, that. I'm starting to remember.
We have a lot of time to make up for it.
Podemos empezar ahora.
What's that?
How much longer do we have to wait?
Not much longer.
I wish it was already over.
Case number 4737, United States versus Vanessa Montez.
I'm Vanessa Montes.
You and your counsel may approach.
I don't have a lawyer.
Well, that's your choice. I apologize for the delay. We're just getting caught up with Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's upon us. Now, I see you were involved in the shooting of a fellow Colombian,
That man was my husband.
and you followed him to the United States to shoot him.
No. No, Your Honor. We left Colombia to get away from him. Your Honor, he wants to kill me and his daughter.
I see that he's been remanded back to Colombia.
If you send us back there, you're putting us in danger. That's why we seek asylum in the United States.
All right, any consideration of asylum must meet several specific criteria.
Just tell me what you need to hear.
First of all, you have to have a sponsor, someone who can vouch for why you should stay here.
I understand.
Do you have such a sponsor?
No, sir.
I missed you so much. Come on.
Oh. Wait, what is this?
Well, Vanessa says she wrote me a note. Maybe that's it.
It has a V on the outside. It's probably for Vanessa. It's in Spanish.
Una vida para una vida. O dos.
What does that mean?
A life for a life. Or two.
Why is this taking so long? Taylor's probably trying to sell the judge the Brooklyn Bridge.
You don't really think she'd get the judge to let him out on bail, do you?
Oh, sure she could. If she wasn't up against Nora.
Perhaps you'd like to reconsider your opinion of me from a slightly less comfortable accommodation.
No, Your Honor.
Perhaps you're unaware that your reputation precedes you. I'm well versed in the custody case you won several years ago, where you hobbled into court just hours after tumbling out of a second-story window. Well, you clearly enjoy suffering for your cause.
That's not what I was doing, Your Honor.
Well, I didn't think so. But just in case there are any doubts, let me assure you, this is an unbiased court.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, are we ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Of course, Your Honor.
Well, return to your seats.
What happened?
A point for our side.
Just all.
Found out exactly what you're dealing with.
Am I gonna get bail?
I have made my decision regarding the defendant's bail request. Given Mr. Manning's history of eluding the law and with the alleged victim, I am denying bail. The defendant is remanded to custody until the completion of this trial.
I feel like I was just getting to know Lola, and now she has to leave.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Especially if your Uncle Ray wants to take out her and Vanessa.
Lola said that he killed her mother.
I can't believe they're really sending her back to Colombia.
I can believe it. They didn't have a problem sending me there.
Maybe something will happen at the hearing.
Like what? A miracle?
Come on,
Where are we going?
you'll see.
Ms. Montez, I'm sorry, but I've reviewed your information and you do not meet the criteria for asylum.
What does that mean?
It means I have no choice but to order your immediate deportation.
No!
It's going to be all right.
He can't take us away.
You will be immediately remanded to the custody of immigration authorities until such time as you can be returned to your country of origin.
My father will kill us.
I'm going to keep you safe.
It says here, your father's in prison.
You don't understand. Just because he's in prison doesn't mean he can't hurt us.
Wait, stop. You can't send them anywhere.
Who are you?
My name is Christian Vega. Vanessa and Lola Montez have been staying with me.
Well, I'm sorry, but they're being deported.
Yes, but you haven't seen all the evidence, Your Honor.
And you can provide a compelling reason why I should grant them asylum?
I can. If you send them back to Colombia, they'll both end up dead.
What do you think? You think Natalie's gonna like it? She's an heiress, you know, like you. Whew, I spent every penny I got on this thing, plus a loan from my dad. But it's still not the Hope Diamond. But it does sparkle, like the light on the train. So hopefully, when she'll see it, she'll know we'll always have each other. And then everything will be okay. You don't say much. That's good. I like someone who can keep a secret. Not a word, remember?
What were you saying?
Nothing.
You were talking to the baby.
Oh, well, I was just getting her opinion on your gift. And she loves the socks.
I'm gonna fight this. You're not going back to jail.
I don't care.
You hate it.
Doesn't matter.
Since when?
Without Marty, I might as well be in prison.
I think the system worked.
No, doesn't change how it worked for you.
I'm only thinking about you today.
He's finally off the streets. Now he won't be able to hurt anyone.
Or be able to ruin his own life.
I don't want to hear you say the word prison.
Why not? That's where I'm headed.
Not if you have me.
Council will be notified of the date for the preliminary evidentiary hearing. And now we can all go home with this day in court, nothing but a happy memory.
Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to request an immediate hearing date.
D.A. Hannon, do you object?
No, I have no objection. The people are fully prepared to present the evidence.
As I have been made aware that the mayor wishes to see rapid progress in this case, I will grant your request, Ms. Delgado. The preliminary hearing for the case of Commonwealth versus Todd Manning is hereby scheduled to begin tomorrow.
Whoa, Brody. I didn't think you were that kind of guy.
The kind of guy that likes to have sex. That's all guys.
Oh, sex is payment? Do you know what that makes me?
I know you are. You're beautiful.
Don't. I don't even want to think about what I look like right now.
When you were talking about Christmas with your little girls, your whole face lit up. Maybe you're not into me. Maybe you don't like.
Oh, shut up. You look fine.
So what's the problem? We got nothing to do but wait. We may as well make the best of it.
Okay. So if I do this, you'll take me to see my girls.
So what do you say? We have a deal?
If you take me to see my girls, we have a deal.
Nice work, Norm.
Oh, it's nice to have a few facts on our side.
Well, unfortunately, Todd had Taya on his side.
No, it was my bad. I overplayed my hand putting that rape charge in at the last minute. I'm sorry.
No, it would have been fine if she hadn't shown up.
Well, she did. She was all over it, and then that's what she used to convince Todd to change his plea. And fortunately, now we have to go to trial, and I'm afraid you're going to have to relive your ordeal.
I can't believe that it all starts tomorrow.
Listen, you do not have to be there, okay?
Now I want to go.
Hey, Mom, are you sure you're strong enough for this, though?
Yeah, she's strong enough. I know she is. And the good news is that when he gets convicted, he will get life. He should have taken the deal.
You sure you're ready for this?
When have I ever not been ready?
Let's go.
Trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
All right, well, we ready to go?
Do you think that the line is going to be like a mile long?
Yeah, it's Santa we're talking about.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I might need some more coffee. Wanna grab me another cup? I gotta fix Bree's hair.
Sure.
I know he did not just get me socks.
Jessica!
What the hell are you doing here?
I called him.
Lighting a candle for Lola and Vanessa. That was nice.
You said you wanted a miracle. Lighting a candle, it can help.
I didn't expect you to take me to a church.
Was it weird?
No. But I didn't get a chance to get Lola anything.
You gave her the charm your mother gave you.
It didn't work.
Well, let's head to the mall. I still got some shopping to do.
Okay, yeah, me too.
But don't get me anything, okay?
Oh, no, of course not.
I'm serious. I already got my miracle. When you didn't have to go to Colombia.
You prayed for me?
I lit a candle. And you're still here.
You say you received this today?
And it's obviously a death threat against Vanessa and Lola.
Well, it's clearly a situation between Colombian nationals. Their government's going to have to deal with it.
But they'll never be safe there. I mean, can't we apply for some sort of asylum to protect them?
Their situation does not fit the criteria for asylum in the United States.
But if a death threat doesn't do it, then what's going to do it?
You have to establish a well-founded fear of persecution based on political opinion, race, religion, nationality, or membership in a particular social organization. The facts of Ms. Montez's case do not fit these criteria. This court has no choice but to uphold the original ICE ruling. Vanessa and Lola Montez will be deported.
No!
You can't do that, Your Honor.
Do not test the patience of this court.
Vanessa Montez is going to be my wife.
I'll see you later, Todd. Not guilty?
I say I raped you.
You did it before.
Not this time. I couldn't hurt you. I love you.
Ah, don't say it.
I'll see you in court.
On the next One Life to Live.
All I really want for Christmas is to hold my baby in my arms.
Claire Delgado, counsel for Ms. Montez.
Do you two love each other?